Welcome back to Exciting Europe.
Step into the serene embrace of Venice's Church of San Pantalon. Prepare to be astounded by the colossal painting adorning its ceiling, a breathtaking 443 square meters of artistry, widely regarded as the world's largest canvas painting. In this video, we'll delve into the captivating details of this masterful oil on canvas. We'll explore San Pantalon Curing a Boy, believed to be the final known work of the celebrated Veronese, and marvel at the exquisite Coronation of the Virgin.
You'll find the Church of San Pantalon tucked away in the Dorsoduro district of Venice. Often missed by the bustling crowds, yet conveniently located a peaceful 15-minute stroll from Venice train station, this remarkable church welcomes visitors without an entrance fee. Its simple, unfinished brick facade can easily cause it to be overlooked. Keep in mind that the church is closed to visitors on Fridays. On all other days, it typically opens its doors from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., and then again from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m.
The moment you enter San Pantalon, your gaze is irresistibly drawn upwards to the transformative spectacle above. What appears initially as a remarkably detailed fresco is, in fact, a colossal oil painting. A staggering 443 square meters meticulously crafted from 40 individual canvases. This breathtaking feat, the Martyrdom and Glory of Saint Pantaleon, is the masterful creation of Giovanni Antonio Fumiani, a Venetian painter with a flair for theatrical grandeur brought to life between 1680 and 1704. The dramatic narrative unfolds across this vast expanse. Above the main chapel, Saint Pantaleon is depicted in radiant splendor, seated as he unjustly faces condemnation by Emperor Galerius Maximian, enthroned in regal purple on the right. To the left, the brutal martyrdom scene unfolds with executioners brandishing instruments of torture, a stark stick, a cruel rope, a sharp hook, surrounding the defenseless saint. Yet in the very center, triumph erupts as Saint Pantaleon is welcomed into paradise by Christ and a celestial host, who bestow upon him the crown of glory and the palm of martyrdom amidst vibrant flowers and joyful music. Beneath this theatrical stage, a majestic projecting architrave separates the scene from the 12 apostles, strategically placed in pairs within the pendentives above the chapel arches. At the entrance corners, the four cardinal virtues stand allegorically clear: fortitude and temperance on the right, and justice and prudence on the left. Moving towards the Presbytery, the three theological virtues appear: hope leaning on an anchor, faith holding the sacred chalice, and charity surrounded by children and mirrored as assistants to the sick. Finally, a magnificent angel emerging from the central arch with the palm and lily heralds the triumph of the Eucharist in the presbytery. The scene of Abraham offering bread and wine, interpreted as a prefiguration of the Eucharist, aligns with the altar below, where the sacrifice of the cross is renewed. The radiant chalice and host command the central space, inviting adoration, while the gentle figure of Charity embracing a child completes this breathtaking panorama of faith, martyrdom, and divine glory.
The veneration of Saint Pantaleon surged after his martyrdom in Nicomedia, modern-day Turkey, around the early 4th century, spreading rapidly from the east to the west. Venice embraced his cult early, his name appearing in their oldest 11th century calendar. By the 15th century, he was a recognized local saint, even noted on navigational calendars. The first Venetian church dedicated to him arose by 1161, becoming a parish in the 13th century. This original structure was transformed in the mid-17th century, embracing the Baroque style to become the magnificent church we see today, a testament to enduring faith and evolving artistic tastes.
As you enter the presbytery, your eyes are drawn to the four sculptures adorning the high altar: St. Peter, St. John the Evangelist, St. Juliana, and St. Paul. To the left, Antonio Molinari's grand multiplication of the loaves and fishes powerfully foreshadows the Eucharist, the act of sharing depicted as a vibrant ode to charity, with Peter prominently featured. Across on the right, Louis Charon's Pool of Bethesda, teeming with hopeful sufferers around Jesus, symbolizes baptism and the spiritual renewal of penance. These paintings together create a profound meditation on the Eucharist, connecting biblical narratives, acts of charity and healing, and the themes of sacrifice and redemption central to the sacred meal.
Step into the second chapel on the right. Illumination may require a small coin to discover St. Pantaleon Curing a Boy, believed to be Veronese's final masterpiece, dating to 1587. Commissioned by the parish priest Bartolomeo Borghi, who is depicted holding the snakebite victim as St. Pantaleon heals him. This poignant work graces a space that was once the main sanctuary. Renovations in the late 17th century shifted the church's orientation, making this a side chapel, its length sometimes hindering a detailed view of the altarpiece. This sacred space also houses the relics of St. Pantaleon himself.
The Cappella del Chiodo, or the Chapel of the Holy Nail, is a small treasury accessed via a narrow corridor to the left of the high altar. Named after a revered nail believed to have pierced Christ's feet, this chapel holds precious sculptures, including an intricately carved 14th century Gothic altar tabernacle, a captivating high relief of the Marys at the Sepulchre, and a beautiful 14th century French Madonna and Child statuette. The highlight, however, is the delightful Coronation of the Virgin, a vibrant 1444 masterpiece by Giovanni d'Alemagna and Antonio Vivarini, teeming with saints and prophets. The four evangelists are identifiable in the foreground by their emblems, with paradise stretching behind them. Commissioned by the local Francesco Gritti, later Archbishop of Corfu, this work inspired Michel Giambono's similar painting. Its iconography, uniquely blending the Coronation with the Trinity, echoes Guariento's famous fresco in the Doge's Palace. The Guariento's fresco in the Doge's Palace was badly damaged during a fire in 1577, covered by Tintoretto's Paradise, and finally rediscovered in 1903.
So, as you leave the serene yet awe-inspiring Church of San Pantalon, take a moment to appreciate this often overlooked treasure of Venice. Its unassuming exterior hides a world of artistic wonder, culminating in that breathtaking ceiling canvas. And remember, your exploration of Venice's hidden gems and must-see churches, monuments, and museums doesn't have to end here. Exciting Europe has so much more to uncover in this captivating city. Be sure to check out our other videos to delve deeper into the rich tapestry of Venetian history and art.